guys. I thought it'd be fun if I took you along with for a cozy spring vlog where I just yap my head off and take you along with for all of the fun things that I'm doing. I start my full-time job in like a week and a half, so I'm trying to enjoy this last little bit of freedom that I have because this truly is my last like extended break unless I take time off of work. So I'm trying to enjoy it as much as I can. But little kind of what's on the docket today, I want to go shopping for some work clothes and just things I need for work because I did work internships, so I do have a good amount of like business casual clothes. There's a few specific pieces that I'm looking for, so our plan today, I want to go to Marshall's first, see if I can find stuff there just because it is a lot cheaper, and I'm still waiting for that full-time job paycheck to come in. I have not started work yet, so we're gonna do that. Also go to DSW for some shoe options because there's a few shoes that I want. We'll talk more about it when I'm actually like shopping. But then tomorrow, something that I have planned that I'm really excited for, I'm going and taking myself on a little movie date, which if you've never taken yourself on a movie date, it is so fun. And it's such a great like introduction of like kind of doing things by yourself and like taking yourself out on own dates because you're in a dark movie theater. No one sees you, no one cares, and it's so fun. But I'm going and seeing Clown in a Cornfield, which is a new scary movie that just got released. It's adapted from this book, which I just finished the book like 20 minutes ago, and I'm so excited. This book was 5 stars. I loved it. I love scary books and scary things, so this was perfect, and I'm so excited to go see the movie of it. I've heard mixed opinions, but I've also heard it's a great adaptation of the book, so I'm super excited. I'll give you all my thoughts tomorrow after I watch the movie. Morning, I already had a pretty full day. I woke up early. I did a Pilates workout at home. I still am just doing all at-home workouts. I want to look into maybe starting to do workout classes and stuff, but I'm just working up to that because they can be really, really expensive. But then I also went out and took my dog on his little morning walk because it finally stopped raining. It's been raining for a while, but it looks like the forecast might be pretty sunny today. I don't think it's supposed to rain at all, which is really nice because I love the sunny weather. But we're gonna finish getting ready to go. I think I'm gonna make myself a second coffee of the day because I already had one, but I really want another. So we might make myself another coffee and we're gonna go out shopping. And I have a set budget because I have money that I got for graduation that I'm only using that money. So I do have a set budget. So let's go. One of my favorite things, I get up really early. Like I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. That's just kind of my morning routine. So I always feel like I get so much done in the mornings and it's still like so early. Like I have so much time left in the day to do stuff, but it's really, really fun. And oh, my dog is laying really cute on the couch. He gets so cozy. He loves the natural light from these windows, but I also close them during the day because they let in a lot of heat and a lot of light. So we're gonna close these and head out the door. But side note, I got these tulips like a week ago and I just don't understand how to keep them alive very long and like healthy because I was changing the water every single day, putting ice cubes in the water and all of that. Like I removed the bottom stems when I like put them in there and they just died so quickly. But I love tulips, but comment down below if you have any tips on how to keep tulips alive because it makes me really sad that they already died. Made myself a coffee, and what we are looking for today, like clothes-wise and for work, one, I want to find like a work tote bag. That is like one of my main goals. There's one on Amazon that I like, but I'm wanting to see if I can find one in person just because I like to be able to see it in person before I buy it. So we're looking for a tote bag that can hold like my work laptop and like all of that stuff. We're also looking for like just a white button down that's not completely see-through. It has been so hard to find like white button downs that are completely see-through, but also just some like basic blouses as well because I have a lot of more like casual shirts, but I'm looking for more like blouses to rotate into my work outfits. And then shoe-wise, I'm also looking for like white casual work sneakers. So not just like athletic sneakers, but like a little bit more elevated. So we're gonna look for those. And then also maybe some Mary Janes or like kitten heels, like slingback kitten heels, because I do love heels. And one of the things I love to like dress up for work, especially like it just lightens up my day, getting ready and being able to like put myself together and feel very nice. And I'm a very strong believer that if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you perform better. And that was something that I learned back even when I was playing sports, is that if you spend the extra time to like make yourself feel good about yourself, it can help make your day a lot better. And especially going in a work environment, I lived by that in my internships as well, that when you feel good, like you just are more productive and you work better. So that is the goal of all of this. But we shall see. We're gonna go to some stores, and yeah, I have my coffee and we are gonna head out. We are at our first stop, which is Marshall's, and there's actually a Ross right next door that if I don't find anything in Marshall's, we're gonna go stop in there. But I have high hopes, so we are gonna go into Marshall's. I'm trying to decide which lunchbox I like more. There's this one, it's just like a yellow gingham, or there's this palm. I'm now at the part of my shopping trip where I rethink every single thing I have in my cart, but I tried on all the clothes and I found some really good stuff. So I think I might get all of the clothes, and then, what am I doing? I'll give you a haul when I get home, never mind. But this is a really successful trip, in my opinion, so let's check out. TJ Maxx was a success. I'm very like hot and sweaty right now, but we're gonna go to DSW because I couldn't find any shoes at TJ Maxx, so we're gonna go there. Hopefully I can find those shoes, and I still have quite a bit of money left over from like my budget, so we're chilling, we're doing good. So we'll do a haul, full haul when I get home, but that is where we're at, going to DSW. I'm back. It is time to do a haul. This was a very successful shopping trip for getting stuff for work, and I found some other stuff that I was really wanting as well. And I did not go, actually I went a little over budget, only by $10, but for the amount of stuff that I got, I feel like that is a steal. And first things first, this wasn't for work, but just for me, and it's a very high quality yoga mat. I looked it up, this yoga mat retails for like $100. I got it for $30, and you could just tell it's quality. I didn't want one of the super foamy mats, but this one is a full like natural rubber mat, and it's really, really nice. It's my favorite color, sage green, and I'm super excited because I've been doing a lot of at-home like Pilates and yoga workouts, and I don't have a mat, so it's gonna be really nice to just lay it out on my hardwood floors and do those workouts. And kind of along with that trend, I also got a yoga block. Is that what it's called? Yeah, a yoga block, because I'm starting the Pilates by Izzy like program that she has, and she uses blocks and weights. So I got a yoga block, and then I also got these wrist weights. They're each 2 pounds, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them on my ankles and my wrists. Like when I go on walks with my dog, I might put them on my ankles, or when I'm like doing stuff around the house, I might put them on my wrists, just to get a little bit of an extra like workout and burn. And then I'll also use these as like the 2 pound weights for those videos. So it kind of doubles 2 in 1. And yeah, those were the things that I got that weren't related to work, but just things that I was really wanting, because I am trying to get more active and like get a nice little routine of working out. Anyways, first thing I got, this lunchbox. I ended up going with the gingham one because I thought it was so cute. And this is for work. I wanted a larger lunchbox because the one I had that I used like in college just really was not big enough. And this one's super cute. I like it. I like this brand. And yeah, super cute. I feel like it's basic enough that I'm not gonna grow out of it. That's why I didn't get the other print, because I like it right now, but I was like, me, two years, am I still gonna like it? Whereas this, I feel like is very timeless, and I think it's super duper cute. So we have a little lunch box to take my lunches to work, and then clothes-wise, I got some really great stuff. So first off is just this plain white top, but it's double lined. So it's not see-through at all. It's completely double lined. It's very thick and like high quality. The original tags, it's from Industry Republic Clothing. This retails for $68. I got it for $13. And yeah, I tried it on, really loved it. And I think it's just a really good basic white top to pair with any type of like colored slacks that I have, or even just black slacks. And I could also just wear it with like jeans, and it's a super nice just like top that I can dress up or dress down. So really happy with that one. And then next up, I got this. It's actually on clearance, and it's this little navy with like white like collaring and then white at the bottom. I think it's super cute. When I tried it on, the fit was like super flattering. I think it's just a really cute business casual top that I can, again, like dress up or dress down. Like I think this will look good with black slacks and some of the shoes that I just got, which I'll show you here in a second. But got this, it was on sale for $16. So got this, I think it's really cute and just a good work top. Next up is this Zara skirt, which I was so surprised that I found this. I actually haven't like found Zara in TJ, well, I went to Marshall's, but TJ Maxx Marshalls before. It's just this olive green maxi skirt, which I think is perfect because I can wear this to work or just casually. Again, can dress it up or dress it down. And I got it for 13 bucks. And yeah, it's from Zara, so it was really nice quality. I liked the fit when I tried it on. For me, a lot of maxi skirts just are like too tight at the top, and I just want them like super flowy, and this one was definitely like that. And I like the color because it's basic enough that I can definitely wear it to work. So very excited about that little skirt. And the final piece of clothing I got was also on clearance, and it's just this nice black top that has ruching on the side, so it's like a very flattering fit. And it also has a very like conservative neckline and like wider shoulders. So I can definitely wear this to work, and it's really nice because again, I live in Texas, so it gets really, really hot in the summer. So this is just a nice top to throw on for work, and I got it for $10. So super excited about all of those clothing pieces. Again, I'm trying to just build like a capsule wardrobe for work because you can like mix and match pieces very easily. Then I went to DSW and I got 2 pairs of shoes. They had exactly what I was looking for. First up, I got these Dr. Scholl's sneakers as like my casual white sneakers, where they're elevated enough that I can wear these to work, but they are so comfortable. And yeah, I thought they were so cute, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted one that like wasn't branded, you couldn't tell the brand or anything. I think these are perfect. I also saw online that a lot of people recommend like wearing these if you like go abroad to like Europe, and like good walking but cute shoes. And I saw recommendations for that as well. So it'll dual up when I start traveling to wear these like different places, but I thought they were perfect. Just the right amount of elevated, but also still like a little casual. And then these I got are these little ballet flats, and they are the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on my feet. And they're just this like tan off-white color, and I think they are perfect for work. I'm gonna wear these so much because like I said, they are so comfortable. They're the brand Kelly and Katie, and I absolutely love these. I kind of want to go back and get them in other colors because they had a red, a navy, a black, and I think like a brown. I almost got the navy color over this, but I just thought it'd be good to have the tan color because I think I can wear these with not just like work outfits, but just in general. I feel like it's a good idea just to have a neutral pair of like dress shoes. But once I start making good money and start my job, I might go back and get the other colors of these because they were that comfortable. And I love ballet flats. I think they're so cute. I know it's kind of controversial. Some people don't like them, but I like them, and that's all that matters. Anyways, that is my haul. It was really fun, but I am really hungry. It is currently almost 2 o'clock and I have not ate lunch yet, so I'm gonna make myself a little cheese board because I have a bunch of charcuterie cheeses that I got because my parents were supposed to come up this past weekend. They ended up both getting sick, so they didn't come up, and I had the cheeses that we were supposed to eat, and I don't want them to go bad. So we're gonna make a little cheese board. Then I think I'm just gonna chill. I might watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives because I don't care what people say, I love cheesy shows. I think it's so fun to watch. It's so drama filled, and I will eat it up. So might watch that. I just finished my book this morning, so I might pick out a new book to start, but I don't know. I'm not in like a super reading mood, so I think I'm just gonna turn on the show, make a cheese board, and just chill for a little bit. My boyfriend normally gets home like around 5, so we have a few hours just to chill and hang out with my dog. So that's what the plan is. Good morning, everyone. everyone. It is the next day. I made myself a coffee and it's been a chill morning. I just woke up, took my dog on a walk, and then I'm doing my workout later today because I'm gonna do running, and I turn really, really red when I run. I don't know why, but my face stays red for like hours. So I try not to run in the mornings so that I don't look crazy the rest of the day. But plans for today, I am going and seeing a movie, taking myself on a little movie date. I'm going and watching Clown in a Cornfield, which is a scary movie, and I'm going and seeing it at 10 a.m. The reason being, they only had 2 show times because the movie came out beginning of this month, so it's about to like get out of theaters, but they only had a 10 a.m. and a 10 p.m. showing, and I'm a grandma. I go to bed at like 9 p.m. every night, so we were not doing the 10 p.m. one, and the 10 a.m. had a discount because it's a matinee show. So I said, sold. So we're gonna go take ourselves on a movie date. When I bought my ticket, I was the only person that had bought a ticket for the movie so far, so we'll see if I have the theaters myself. It'll be a little fun time. But other than that, today, I think I'm just gonna chill. The movie theater is right next to a mall that has like a bunch of like outlet stores of like big stores. So I might go in to see if I can find some slacks and a white button down that's not see-through for work clothes, but we'll see how I feel after watching the movie. But other than that, it's just gonna be a chill day. I started a new book last night. It's an ARC copy. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think I'm like 70 pages in, I think. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, so that's fun. I cannot get this necklace on by myself. For me, life has just felt really, really weird recently. A lot of that being like I'm transitioning into post-grad. Like I feel like, I mean, obviously school was like the biggest part of my life for 16 years, and now it's just not. Like that's just, I'm not gonna ever go back to school. That's kind of a weird feeling. And I think I'm still like grappling with the fact that my life is like really different, and I'm gonna be going and working and all of that, but I will get over it. I'm just being a little baby. But I'm really excited to start my job. I start in like a week and a half, and one of the things I'm really excited for, like I love civil engineering, that's what I'm doing, but I'm really excited for my team and like the people I'm gonna work with. That was something that was really big for me when I was choosing a full-time job, was going to a place that I really liked the people and the environment, because to be honest, in civil engineering, you're gonna be doing pretty much the same thing anywhere you go. So it's a matter of like finding where you're really comfortable. And that was something that was really big for me when I was choosing, was just having that comfort. And the team that I'm on, I'm doing renewable energy stuff, which I'm really excited for, and the team is absolutely amazing. I had a bunch of interviews with them, and something that I found so unique was I did one interview where I was just like with the manager, and then the next interview I had with the entire team, and it was the entire team kind of evaluating if they thought that I would be a good fit. And I really enjoyed that, because your team and like the people you are working with really will make or break your job, and I'm super excited for that. The only thing I'm not excited for is my commute. My commute is like 35 minutes each way, which really sucks, but it's kind of just what had to happen because me and my boyfriend are working like kind of opposite ends of the DFW Metroplex. Like he's in Fort Worth, I'm in Plano. So we're like living in the middle, but it's whatever, that's just life. So I'm not excited for the commute. Really, I'm using audiobooks and all of that stuff, but I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for that new chapter. I think I'm quite literally like losing my mind sitting at home here, because I was just always so used to being really, really busy. Like even in high school, I was involved in so many things where I was just like constantly on the go. And then in college, like studying engineering, there was always something that I could be doing, like studying, I have a test coming up, something like that. So like to be sitting here and quite literally having nothing to do, no job, no nothing, it's really odd. And I haven't felt that way in a long time. So I've quite literally been going crazy. I took a month off in between graduating and starting. Like I graduated May 9th, I started June 9th. So I took a full month off, and it's been interesting. Like I said, I kind of am going crazy, so I'm ready to start. but I feel like I'm gonna really regret that statement because I'm about to start work for the rest of my life. And this is my last like extended break I have without getting like having to take PTO and that type of stuff. Which reminds me, this week I really need to look at all of my like insurance stuff that's offered through my work, because I know first week I'm gonna have to make all of those selections. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand a lot of that stuff. I have to choose like health insurance, dental, vision, all of that stuff. I do know my work offers pet insurance for my dog, which is really, really nice because I want to get him on pet insurance just because it can be really expensive if something happens. So it's nice just to have, but that is where we're at. I'm trying to decide whether I want to actually put on makeup today. I don't know. Because it's kind of just a chill day, but I also really like putting on makeup. Do I? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put on makeup because why not? Why not feel pretty? So we're just gonna pull out all of this. I'm just yapping about random things right now, and y'all probably don't care, but I am doing it anyway. I feel like one thing about me, I don't really have, I guess I kind of have a makeup routine that I'm setting, but I've never been like super into makeup. Like one thing, I don't put on any like foundation or concealer. I just go with my natural skin, which granted my skin right now is actually looking really good, but thankfully like my whole life I haven't really struggled with a lot of like acne or breakout. Like I would break out every once in a while, but it was never like a consistent thing I had to deal with. So I feel very lucky in that sense, and I hate how it feels on my face after a while, like having foundation or concealer on. So I try not to wear it if I can avoid it, but that is just me personally. Like I think people look so amazing with full face, but I just personally am not really talented enough to do it, and I don't know enough about makeup to like find the actual like good foundations and concealers that like match my skin and yeah. Anyways, so I don't do that. I just do bronzer, which is what I'm putting on right now. This is the who is this by? It says Revolution. I guess that's the Revolution Cream Bronzer. That's my first step. Second step, I have the Revolution Blush Balm. It's just like a liquid blush, which it is very pigmented. So I just put like the tiniest dots, because like I said, it's really pigmented. And I naturally, like, my cheeks are kind of naturally red, and since I don't put on like foundation or concealer, like I don't really cover up my natural like look how pigmented that is. Anyways, blush. I have this e.l.f. iridescent like highlighter stick. I just take it on my finger and put it on my like highlight spots. Do I have a full thing of brushes that I probably could use for this? Yes. Do I still just use my finger? Also yes. So that's where we're at. Also put it on my nose, little lid action, eyebrow, and then there's that. And then I put this Revlon highlighter stick, which I've had this forever. It is kind of gross. On the inner corner of my eye. I really like this one because one, it's like really pigmented, but it also is like slightly pink, and I like that for like my inner corner. I still do the inner corner highlight. I don't care. I know it's maybe out of date. I don't really know what's in with makeup. And then I just go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And that's my makeup routine. Very simple, very easy. I only do my top lashes as well for the mascara because I just feel like it looks messy when I do my bottom lashes. I also have been trying to find a good brown mascara, which I love the Telescopic. Like that's my favorite mascara, but they don't make it in a brown, or at least I've never seen it. But I've been trying to find a good brown mascara because I like to wear brown mascara on like a normal, just like casual day, because it's not as like poppy. It doesn't stand out as much, if that makes sense. But let me know if you have any good brown mascara recommendations. I've been yapping for a long time, so here they go. You probably don't care anymore, so I will see you guys later. Here is the full look. I have all of my jewelry and everything. That is our full little fit check. I'm gonna make myself a little breakfast, and then we're just gonna read until I have to leave for my movie. I am walking up to the movie theater. It is dead over here because the mall that it's connected to hasn't opened yet. So it's a fun time.
Wait, there's a peanut inside me?
I am the only one in this theater right now, but my little movie theater hall, Reese's Pieces, a Coke Zero cream soda, and a small popcorn, which for small, this seems really big. Same thing with the drink, but we're having a good time. I love little movie dates. Okay, I just got out of the movie. It was really good. They stayed pretty true to the book. There's only a few plot lines that they changed, but I really enjoyed it. If you love kind of a little cheesy slasher film, it was good. I really enjoyed it, and I loved the book so much that I think they did a really good job adapting it into a movie. It is currently raining. I got rained on while I was walking out, but one person ended up coming into the theater, so it's just us two in the theater, but it was pretty fun. Now, I think I'm gonna run into the mall. We shall see. I might just go look around, see if they have some work stuff, but I don't know how much I'll buy. So we're gonna go into the mall and I will keep you updated. A great reminder of free will is that you can make s'mores and watch a reality TV show whenever you want. I just took a nice everything shower, and now we're just gonna chat while I open a package. This is a bag for me to take to work because I didn't find one in Marshall's yesterday, so I decided to order this one off of Amazon, which, one thing, I love being in the Dallas area because Amazon is so quick on shipping. In College Station, it would take a long time just because there wasn't a lot of distribution centers near College Station, but Dallas, there's a lot, so shipping is really fast. But today when I got home, I've been in kind of a weird mindset recently, just because this is obviously a big transition. I'm living in a city I've never lived in before, and yes, I am living with my boyfriend, so I do have him, but I didn't grow up here, so I don't have any childhood friends up here, as well as none of my friends from college are in the Dallas area. We scattered all across the US, to be honest. So it's been really hard and kind of really lonely and isolating, and I'm very quickly realizing how hard it is to make friends post-grad. Those opportunities are a lot harder, and it's just been really getting to me, being home alone, these past 2 weeks. It's been really hard on my mental health, but I'm trying to get through it, and yeah, I was grappling with a lot of feelings when I got home today of just feeling really, really lonely. So I didn't really film. I just kind of sat on the couch and chilled for the rest of the day because I wasn't in the best headspace. But I just want other people to feel validated that it's normal to feel lonely. And I'm hoping that I am able to find some friends, especially once I start work. I feel I'll definitely make friends through work. But I also joined a book club in this area, and the first meeting's on Sunday. So I'm hoping I can meet some new people and it'll go well, but we'll see. That is just kind of my thoughts and feelings, why I was a little bit down today. But here's my cute little work bag. It's a laptop tote bag. I love it. I love the green color. I love the little bow, and I think this is so cute for work. I'm so excited. It's big enough to hold my work laptop because I asked someone at my work how big the work laptops are, and it confirmed that it would fit. So super excited for this to have a nice little bag for work. So here's my cute little unboxing. And I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. I might just go upstairs and read. I am reading A Thorn in Every Heart, and this is actually an ARC copy that I got sent, so it's the bright white pages, and it's really heavy, but I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I am on page 81. I didn't read that much this morning because my movie was really early, but I am enjoying it. So that's where we're at, my current thoughts, and I will stop yapping. I don't know if you really care or if you're still watching at this point, but good night. I'm back. It is Thursday. This morning I woke up, did a Pilates workout, which I started the Pilates by Izzy 25-day workout challenge. Let me say, that was a pretty good little Pilates workout. After I did my workout, I went to Target and I picked up Problematic Summer Romance by Ali Hazelwood. Ali Hazelwood is an author for me. I absolutely love her books. I don't know what about her writing just always hooks me, so got her new release. And then I also got stuff to do a little herb garden. So one of my goals like in life is to have a cozy little garden in my place, but since we're currently renting and we don't have a backyard at this place, I thought it'd be fun to do a little indoor herb garden. So I got this little planter box, some herbs, which this one includes basil, garlic chives, Greek oregano, and cilantro. And we're gonna plant them and put them in our little dining room. I'm gonna reorganize that table and put them there. And I thought it's really cute. So that is what I'm gonna currently do. I'm gonna do some planting, and yeah, that's the plan. Then I have a lot of YouTube stuff that I'm planning on filming. So I have some shorts that I'm gonna film as well as some long form videos. So lots of stuff to do, and then after I film, I want to be productive and actually look at all the adult things that I need to do. So picking out my health insurance for my work and all of the things like through my work, all of those insurances, as well as look for car insurance because my parents, I love them so much, but they told me once I graduated college and I start my job, they're kicking me off of everything. So I need to find my own car insurance as well as find a phone plan to get my own like phone mobile plan. So that is what we're doing. All the adult things that you don't think about and then they sneak up on you and you gotta do them. So that's the plan for today. I'm wearing this cute little sweater. This is my first time wearing it and I absolutely love it. I think the color is so summery and cute.